Hey, what is up, lovelies? Okay, this is actually such a big topic that I did not know that this tweet was going to get this much attention, okay? This got 576 likes, and 29k views, alright? So I have never gotten this kind of, interaction on Twitter before, but it's about this little image here. Now, if you can't tell, all right, you have Zane in Silas's myth getup, and then you have Silas in Zane's myth getup. And I've been seeing a lot of these switches and whatnot, and I was always thinking to myself, hey, this is really cool. But I saw some people, saying that this is actually very, very disrespectful in CN, that this is actually very looked down upon in the CN community. And my tweet here was, okay, I saw that doing this is actually deemed rude in the CN community, but it's okay to just see what they would look like, right? It's cosmetics to me after all. Tell me I'm not alone on this hill. And honestly, I didn't expect that much attention on this, but as you can see, it's been getting quite a few messages back. And I actually find it very fascinating to have subtextually reply to this, and they're, them sharing their own opinion and basically not agreeing with my statement, but also having a very civil back and forth about it. Okay, so let's just read what subtextually says. So she says, I find it incredibly disrespectful, as it isn't just cosmetics. It's part of their identities, but this is just my personal opinion. I don't think Silas should be FS, and I don't think Zane should be the evil demon. And I said, whoa. And I said, and I respect your opinion. Thank you for sharing your side. I can't personally agree, but I think it's just a difference in how people understand media. For me, a change of outfits, whether it be myth or exclusive, doesn't change the core background of the character. If the intention was to change the character or swap their backstories and whatnot, then I'd have a big problem with it. And I stand by that. If they were trying to say that Zane should be the dragon or whatever, I would be like, no, it's Silas. Silas is the dragon, relax. I just wanted to see what he would look like in the outfit. And I can't speak for everyone, but I think that's why Halloween is such a fun holiday. We can dress up as whoever because we admire that thing or person in one way or another. And then I said, parasocially, in my mind, also thinks that in a world where the LIs would actually interact, they'd get over their differences, agree that protecting MC is the focus, and be mature enough to try on each other's clothes to either shock the MC or by MC's behest. But that's just my Delulu talking. And then subtextually replied back, and then she says, I definitely understand your POV and respect it too. I also understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I actually personally have zero problem with swapping of certain fits, but it's just the myth ones that I personally feel should be exclusive to each LI, but then again, that's just my opinion. And I respect that opinion. See, this is what it looks like to have differing opinions, but handled very maturely. Which I actually can't say that for the majority of the community. There are a few people who have shared their opinions very rudely. They were actually calling subtextually a Karen for not liking that the myth outfits were swapped and whatnot, which I believe is kind of a step too far. There is no need for name calling in a situation like this, and as far as I can see, it's only really the CN side that gets offended by things that are, for us in the EN side, look to be just cosmetic. Because as far as I'm concerned, we all know that Zane is who he is, Silas is who he is, they have their own personal backgrounds, and what is on the outside don't really define them. But I think that's something that's very much ingrained to us when we're kids. Our outside appearance doesn't define who we are, it's what's inside that counts. I know it's kind of cliche, but I feel like that's why we're okay with having these cosmetic things be swapped, because it's just an edit. We're not actually saying that one person should be the other person. And that goes for all of the love interests, whether it be Raphael or Xavier or Caleb. Actually, this actually started because there were a lot of people who were changing out Caleb's face for the different love interests just to see like what the Colonel outfit would look on them. And like I thought, hey, those look really cool. But some people were actually doing that to say that, oh, Caleb doesn't deserve to be a love interest. We should just swap him out. This outfit would look so much better on this love interest or whatever. And that's where the line kind of gets crossed. You should never like do that. Like, why would you guys do that? And that's only like some specific people who are doing that. I mean, it really is just swapping outfits. And they're just, if you think about it, like they're just cosplaying. That would be really cool. It's Halloween, they're trying on each other's clothes, they think it's really nice. And you have I had some CN girlies actually reply to this also, saying the only dragon who exists is Silas. And I'm just like, I respect that. That is okay. I agree too, like the only dragon is Silas. I just wanted to see what Zane would look like in the outfit. That's pretty much it. And I don't want to come off as like, Ian side is going to disrespect the game, disrespect, you know, everything. We're just being playful with it. There is no ill intention towards any of this. This is definitely not the equivalent of going to like a sacred landmark and destroying it. Definitely not the equivalent of that. So hopefully everybody can understand that this is only for funsies, never for fightzies. And that is my logo, that is my slogan on this channel. We are only here for the funsies, not the fightzies. And actually Oofy, which is really, really fun, 1 followed me and 2 commented. To me, it's just a game of characters who aren't real in a fictional universe. Anyone getting upset at other people should just mute or block and not start calling people rude or disrespectful for things like this. It doesn't affect the character or the in-game content at all. Zane and Silas aren't real, and it's crazy how much drama people will get into to defend mischaracterization. Like it actually affects real life at all. Just let people have fun. I agree. I think it's unfair to kind of push beliefs and standards onto one culture from another. I understand, you know, understanding each other. You don't need to accept it, but understanding and agreeing to disagreeing is the respectful way of doing things. Like how me and Subtextually handled our conversation here. Like, I respect that she has her own opinion, and she respects that I have my own opinion, and that is a-okay. But, you know, calling somebody a name, saying that, oh my god, you are a disrespectful piece of crap, yada yada yada, for doing this. I'm like, come on, you gotta relax. They're pixels. And I think it's only CN who does this because the original poster is Japanese. So, guys, I don't know what else to say about this. Most people agreed with me, but most people from Twitter is EN Global. So, that's just my opinion. I mean, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I don't really think this is... I think this is a nothing burger, to be perfectly honest. I think it's just fun to see cosmetically, and it is okay to disagree with me. Just share your disagreement in a respectful manner. Also, talk to everybody else in a respectful manner too. That is all that I ask for. It is a-okay to have disagreements amongst yourselves, but agree to disagree. That's my way to live by. Alrighty, but that is pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to subscribe to the channel, I cover love and Deepspace and all of the drama, also the updates to the game as well. And yeah, I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I'll see you lovelies in the next video. Bye bye now!